Hi, dyslexic genius here, Brad Hurt. What do you do if the end cap of your spring barrel on a Victor and the bearing piece comes apart because somebody beat this all together back together? You can see where I had to beat all this out just to get the end plate off. And sometimes these do just come apart. You clean everything very well. What happened is that the factory put this in and then they pressed it in. I'll show you how this works. This fits on this side here. This is the inside. You can see the staining of the oil. You also can see the spring barrel I'm working on, how somebody beat it to get it on. I already chucked this in the lathe and cleaned up this edge. So what you need is a big socket. You lay this down here. You make sure you put the right side. This side goes to the outside and it goes over this lip. You go here, you line that up. You take the socket. You check this edge. And now it's in place. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fix it like the factory. You take a big center punch and the line here. Now you want to come across to the other one. So you're going to go 12 to 6. Now we're going to go to 3. This is a clock. And that's what these indentions were. A machine came in and pressed this. Okay. And now we're going to hit it. You see how I hit on one side? We're going to hit on the other side here. We're going to. Whoopsie, I almost hit my sweet angel with a punch. So what that does is it expands the metal and holds this in place. Now you have a little bit of a rough area here. And you just take a small file. And clean the burrs off that it did. And now if my angel will focus in, you see I have these punch marks all the way around. You see the indentation here. That's the indentation punch mark that the factory did to hold this in place. Then you check here. It'll be very tight. I have a little bit more sanding. I'll do a little sanding with 320 grit sandpaper to smooth this out, and it's not going to go anywhere. And that's how you fix this end bearing if it comes off. And sometimes they're loose. You take springs apart and you go, oh, that's loose. How do I fix that? Well, this is how you fix it. And that's my tip for the day.